Good day, wannabe anglers. Welcome to Capt Minty's Hillbilly Fishing School. Today's lesson is crowbar rigging for noobs. Want to catch the big ones? Too late, Capt Minty already caught them. But you can have his sloppy seconds. Remember the motto of Capt Minty's Hillbilly Fishing School: give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he just might starve to death. Now pay attention, noobs, while Capt Minty learns you.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to teach you how to rig a crowbar. There's two different methods. There's the little wire method, and there's the rubber band and the pin method. I don't know if you can see the rubber band or not.
We can see the rubber band, Capt Minty. Thank you.
We're going to start with 2 anchovies. They need to be fresh. Why do they need to be fresh? Because the fish can smell them. That's my magical thinking. You get your crowbar. The crowbar needs to have a slight bend in it. See if you can see that bend. It needs to bend out and down. Try not to stab yourself in the thumb with it. So, the crowbar needs to be the appropriate length for the fish, which means that the tip of the crowbar will just come out of its mouth and the hook will be back here somewhere. So, you're going to take the crowbar, see if I can do this. Take the crowbar and the pointy end. You're going to slide the crowbar into the side of the fish, down into the stomach cavity, and you're going to run that crowbar up through the stomach cavity of the fish and out its mouth. It's lovely. And then you're going to turn it down, and so the fish has a nice curve to it. That way when it's going through the water and it's being pulled, it spins and the salmon want to bite it. So first we'll use Captain Hargiss's favorite method, which is the wire. That goes up through the bottom of the mouth, through the second hole, and up through the top of the fish. Then you have all the extra wire. You wrap a couple of times this way and that way and around and around, a bunch more, and tie it off. And that is how you rig crowbar 1, or crowbar number 1. Like that. Okay, we're going to do the same thing again, this time.
I'm going to show them exactly how that hook goes in. I mean,
that's the hard part.
Yes, you got to get the
So again, you want to make sure you get the placement right, because as you can see with the other one, that you want the hook just to come out right where it makes the bend.
You don't want the fish to see it.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want the fish to see it. You want it to be disguised. So you lay that crowbar alongside the anchovy, and you can see right where the hook is right where you want to insert it in the anchovy. So you're going to go right here, and you're going to go along the side of the fish and point it down into the cavity.
Which way should the bend be?
Right now the bend is out, away. So again, this has that curve to it right here. And you're going to go in here, see it's pointed out, and you're going to insert it through the fish. See, I've got the hook up like this. That just kind of helps to feel your way through the anchovy. And it's going to come out through the mouth. And then you turn the hook down. And then that's going to create that nice shape that you want. And then this is the pin method instead of the wire method. So the pin, same thing, goes through the bottom of the fish, up through that second hole in the hook, and through the top of the fish. And you take your little rubber band, just a little dental rubber band, goes around the pin head. My hands are almost too big for this. And then around, and you mangle the hell out of it. That rubber band's too small.
We have bigger rubber bands.
We have bigger rubber bands. Anyway, around there and hook
prop
back on there. Oh, geez, that was gruesome. Anyway, it did work. And that's what you end up with. A little blood from the anchovies good. The fish like the smell of that. Again, that's magical. That's the magical thinking.
Let's show them the one that has the professionally done band on it, like that. Yes.
This one here is our example. This is a little pink rubber band, and that's supposed to attract the fish also.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Again, more magical thinking. Again, you can see where that hook comes out of the side, and the fish has that nice bend to it. And as it's being dragged through the water, it makes the fish spin and looks like an injured anchovy, and the fish love it. So there we have it. All right. Yeehaw!
You're supposed to say,
Sorry, yeehaw!
I hope you catch some big
I hope
fish.
you catch some big fish and don't lick your fingers. That's gross.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Captain Minty.